Vicks is the maker of some fine congestion relief products, but what if you want to get that congestion relief and keep your room at an optimal humidity level? Well, that is what the Vicks Warm Mist Humidifier is for. What's up world, it's Tony, the sleep accessory editor for Mattress Clarity, and in today's video I'm going to cover everything you need to know about this humidifier, from its setup to its cleaning care and my experience with it too. So let's get started. Before I get started, I need to mention that Mattress Clarity does get products sent to us for free to test out, and if you use one of our affiliate links in the description box below to purchase those items, we will get a commission from that purchase. But this just helps fund our operation and keep our content free for you guys. So with that out of the way, let's talk about the components that make up the Vicks Warm Mist Humidifier. To start, we have the base, which has a control panel here. And yeah, this is what you'll use to turn it on. From there, you have a removable tray. And then you have the cooling chamber, which you just hook in here. Then you have the water tank, which holds up to about 1 gallon of water. And then you have a medicine cup. This is where you'll place your liquid inhalant to help out with that congestion, and it goes right here on top of the cooling chamber. At full power, this should last you around 12 to 24 hours, and it can fill a room from about 300 to 400 square feet, which is about a small to medium sized room. So here's how you set up your Vicks Warm Mist Humidifier. Right out of the box, this is how it comes to you. So all you need to do is lift the water tank up with the handle here, flip it over, and then there you have the screw, which you'll just take off. And here's where you'll fill it up with water. Now you can use tap water, distilled water, whatever you have on hand. Just make sure that it is cool room temperature water. Once you've got it filled up, just place the cap back on and screw it back on. Make sure it's nice and tight, and test for leaks by flipping it over. If it's good to go, then you just place it right back on the base. Now, you can add your liquid inhalant to the medicine cup, and you'll just place it right there. And then when you're ready to go, you'll plug it in and turn it on using this little switch here. You have 2 settings, a low and a high setting. And one thing I do need to note is that this is a warm mist humidifier, so it will take a minute or 2 before mist starts being produced. And because of that, when you turn it off, you do need to let it rest for about 15 minutes so the whole unit can completely cool off. So let's talk about my personal experience using the Vicks Warm Mist Humidifier. Starting off with the setup, it's really easy. It comes like this out of the box, so all you need to do is just take the water tank off and fill it up. I do like that you can use tap water to fill this up because I don't always have a jug of distilled water laying around, so this is a really nice plus for me. So moving on to the use of this humidifier, it is really easy to use. You've got a very simple switch. And I will say, when you turn it on, there is a soft green light that comes on when you turn it on, but it's not super noticeable. So if you're sensitive to light while you're sleeping, you don't have to worry about that light. Now, I don't deal with a lot of congestion, so I didn't use this humidifier with the medicine cup and a liquid inhalant, but if you're feeling extra stuffy, this is a great option to have. Now, I will mention that you do need to keep this humidifier about 6 inches away from the nearest wall and other appliances, just so you don't get that condensation build up on those. And because of that, I would recommend placing this on a water resistant surface as well. Vicks recommends a weekly clean routine for this humidifier, so let's walk through the steps to clean and descale your Vicks Warm Mist Humidifier. First and foremost, turn off the Vicks humidifier and let it rest for about 20 minutes so it can fully cool off. From there, you'll remove the water tank and drain any other water that is left inside, and rinse it with lukewarm water after each use. Then make sure to wipe down other areas just in case condensation has built up around the humidifier. Once you're finished with the gallon, you'll take off the medicine cup and the cooling chamber from the base, and you'll also need to take out the water tray that's in the bottom of the base as well. Wash all 3 of these components with some lukewarm water as well. When it comes to cleaning your base, make sure there's no more water at the bottom of it because mineral buildup can happen, and if it starts to build up too much, you can damage your machine. But to remove that mineral buildup, you need to descale your humidifier. Whether you're needing to descale your cooling chamber or your water tank, use about a cup of distilled vinegar and let those soak in the vinegar for about 20 minutes and then wipe it down with a soft brush or cloth. Do not use a hard brush with hard bristles because you can damage your machine. For more detailed cleaning information, be sure to fully read through your instruction manual that Vicks provides. So let's wrap everything we've just talked about up in a pros and cons list, starting with our pros. This is a great humidifier if you're looking for a warm mist humidifier. It's also great because it has that medicine cup to add a liquid inhalant if you're feeling extra stuffed up, and it has relatively simple use and setup. Moving on to our cons, this has a very lengthy, involved cleaning process that you do need to do weekly. It also doesn't have a nozzle to direct the mist, and it does not come with liquid inhalant, so you will need to purchase those separately. Well, there you have it, everything you need to know about the Vicks Warm Mist Humidifier. If you want to read more about humidifiers or read our best humidifiers list, you can find it at mattressclarity.com. And if you want to pick this humidifier up for yourself, I have an affiliate link for you down below. See you next time. Bye.